Hi to all, and today topic is mainly based on the subject of accounts and what are the main benefits of maintaining the books of accounts and what are the process for accounting cycle. Prepare the financial statements. First of all, while recording any transaction, the transaction must be in needed of only monitor it in need of money. Without the involvement of money, the transaction is not a valid transaction. Sir. Only money transactions are recorded in the books of accounts. And the next step is meaning of accounting. Accounting is the art of recording, classifying, summarizing, interpretation, analyzing in a chronological like order wise, like stepwise. While if there is occurred any transactions, it may be payment or receipt, etc. First of all, the accountant must be recorded in the books of accounts. And next step is classifying. Classifying is nothing but posting from one place to second step from level 1 to level 2, etc. Next, summarizing interpretation is nothing but like a ledger. It's nothing but individual creating individually in a chronological order. Next, benefits of maintaining accounts. With the help of maintaining books of accounts, we can easily point out the financial position of the business, whether the business is running in a profit or loss. With the help of maintaining the books of accounts correctly only, we can take the decisions in a prominent role. Without maintaining the books of accounts, we cannot take these benefits, and moreover we cannot get these benefits without maintaining the books of accounts in any business organization. And next step is to know the cash balance and bank balance. With the help of maintaining the books of accounts only, we can easily point out the end balances, like how much is the cash left with us and how much is the bank balance left with us, etc. Next, to know the sundry debtors and sundry creditors. It means nothing but sundry debtors is nothing but which we given our services to the other party in the earlier, and we did not receive any amount from them. And the sundry creditor is nothing but we receive the services from the other party like suppliers, etc. Next step is to know the end balances. End balance is nothing but the ledger balances, trial balance, like individual balances, like cash balances, salaries balances, etc. individually. Next, process of maintaining books of accounts or accounting cycle. With the help of this process only, we can finish the financial statement in a successful manner. First step is journal. Journal is nothing but a primary book. If there is occurred any business transactions, it may be small, tiny, or large transaction, etc. The transactions must be recorded in the book called journal. And the next level is ledger. With the support of journal only, we can create the ledger. We can post the journal balances to the ledger. With the help of ledger, we can easily note the individual balances, like cash balances, salaries balances, vendor balances, etc. Next, to trial balance. Trial balance is nothing but the end balances. With the support of trial balances, we can easily calculate or else we can easily tally the end balances, whether the balances are tally or not. Next, to trading and profit and loss account. Trading mainly related to the manufacturing, like starting stage, like purchases, sales, transport charges. It mainly deals with the direct expenses and direct income. Next, profit and loss account. Profit and loss account is nothing but the administrative expenses related to the office terms, like salaries, staff salaries, electricity charges, next water bill, etc. Next, rent, etc. Next, balance sheet. Sorry, balance sheet. With the help of the balance sheet, we can easily point out the end balances, like the fixed balances value. Next, current assets value, fixed assets value. Next, liabilities, current liabilities, current liabilities. Next, bills receivable, bills payable, etc.